For me, every music is music. As of like I've toured all over the world, and I've got a chance to hear different genre of music. I'm into jazz, I'm into fusion, I'm into pop, or like I name it, I know it. And for me, every music is music. I don't put one particular music. If I say I like this kind of a music, then I'm strict on to it. Then I cannot learn. It's not a question of like I like it or not. I cannot learn. So I always keep my mind open. Even the Gulfi Wala who rings the bell, that is a musical for me. Even the one song which I've composed in in Vanilla Kabaddi Kuru, which is a sports song. That was inspiration from a Gulfi Wala. Tang 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 tang. So he was ringing it. That's the inspiration where I got it and I composed a song. So for me, everything is music. It's a question of like how effortful you put. I mean, how effort you put it in the music, and monotonous. I would say it was there. Like even like earlier also. Like it depends, and it depends to the people and what how they appreciate. Once they appreciate, like once they like my music, and they will expect more, and they'll see like when he's going to come with the next movie. So that's the part where director and the actor, because see, composing for a movie, it's not just simple. It's really hard to do it. And see, for example, one team, one director, it's a new team who formed it. Once they got set of team, then they'll follow the same team. That's where they won't go out of the team. I think maybe because of that, like each and every for the okay, you know the music director, but you don't know sometimes even the cinematographer or the same. They're not like published outside like such a way that he is also in the same film. So it is like that. Like I think director choose it, and if they feel the team is good, so they'll follow the same team. And also the heroes, like once the big song, one song has got big hit, then the hero will say, okay, well, I'll go with the same team because he knows my ability. He knows my style and things. So you will compose it according to my way. Like you know how I dance, you know how I feel and everything. So it also depends to that. So that's what it is. Sound same is it's simple. It's so simple because like if they give one hit song, which is like for example one folk number with a full rhythm tight, like once it's got hit, then the producer, the director, they will expect the different producer, different director. They'll come and say that song got hit. Can you do one number something similar to that in our movie? So then he will do it because even the music director will think, okay, maybe people like that much, so why don't I do it? So that's how it continues. But in certain point, people will realize, okay, I have to do something different also. So that will come, like, and it's all in experience. Say, for example, one of the greatest composer, Ilayaraja, which he have done, like, so many movies, and what a variation he gave. Later on, like, he started experimental thing, and Rahman. You take Rahman, like now if you hear Rahman song, it's all new. It's all like more experimental. It's all like something different what he have done it. So it all comes in experience. No, it is not like that. See, if you take any radio station in Chennai, after 6 o'clock only Ilayaraja songs are all played. So why? They would have just play any new music directors by after 7. They think, okay, this is a time where they can get the old memories. So it stays. If you take any Raja Sir song, still if you hear it, you something will happen. So that's a long way through, like it is like that. So I don't say people are not listening. So he gave one of the biggest hit movie in recently, Non-Karabal. So he's also there, like but it is like that. When the new styles changed, and we try to adopt that, but still there are when we look at the back, I said like that is also great. No? Why don't we lose that? So okay, let me put together. It is like that. So the taste, it's all belongs to taste. They love the melody thing, which is more classical. Of course, they do. They do love all. Even like in Vanilla Kabaddi Kuru or in Bimli, the Lesa Parakadu, that was a big hit. And even last year, like I got a lot of awards for that song, which is a melody song. Even in that same movie, I have one folk number and one more rhythmic thing, which is also Shankar Mahadevan sang one song, which has also got a big hit. But I got an award and appreciation all for the Lesa Parakadu song. It means like people still they expect. The only thing is when we have to know how to give them. Once we know how to give them, and they will easily take it. For me, I would say like we are all like one family, and it's like a brothers. And when I see Devi Shri Prasad somewhere and we say hi, and not only that, we share. oh, I did it this, I did that. So it's always like that. So I don't think the competition is always there. Okay, you cannot say like, okay, no, 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 I'm open minded, but it is always there. The competition is there, but somewhere at some point, once, like, you'll feel like, oh, he's like my brother, because we are like in the same family, like a music family. So it is like that. So somewhere in the heart, like, each and everyone has a kind for each and every musician. It is like, people say, like, even for me also they say it, but it depends, like, the story lineup and the director's mood. It's the wavelength which goes with the director. So it doesn't mean that, okay, if I'm doing a star movie, I'll do the best. If I do especially me, I don't do that. And if I'm doing a newcomer, I'll take it easy. Okay, it's a newcomer. No, finally what happens is audience will listen to my music which I'm composing for a movie. So they will say, oh, he did a great for that movie, he didn't do good in this. So the bad name will come to me. So I always think it like, whoever's movie I'm doing it, I'll do my best. I can understand Telugu, and I have a sound engineer who speaks Telugu, who explains everything. I would say music, it doesn't have a language. So it's like that for me. And when I'm composing a music, for me, each and everything is music. I always take it like that. Even when I speak with a person, it's music. Musically, I'll do it. I'll think like a musical. So each and everything is like that. See, when I was in Africa touring, when I was touring in Africa, like, deep Africa, I went to Ghana to perform. Over there, the audience, like, wherever I play, I interact with the audience, okay? And in that concert, everyone was like from village Africans. They don't speak English, they don't speak any other language than their own language. I don't speak the language which they speak. So I have to communicate something. So I was doing it. Then I calm up myself. I said, okay, let's think about music. Music doesn't have a language, so let me interact with them with the music. So I started interacting with them in the music. So that's how I always, like, even when I watch movie, I said, musically I'll do it. Okay, you should understand whatever the thing, if you concentrate onto it, you will definitely understand what they are trying to say it. So that's how I do it. Vinay Tandivarvaya, which has, I think, same songs and same music. And if you take it the older version, Idaithe Tirudade, Geetanjali has the same songs and same music. So it depends, like, and now which I'm doing a remake of SMS, I've changed all 4 songs for Telugu, because in Tamil, Yuvan Shankaraja have done it. I'm doing it in Telugu. I've changed all 4, I think all the songs we have changed it. So it depends, like, it depends to the director when they remake it. Even, see, why they're changing few scenes according to their nativity. It depends, like, okay, this kind of people, they'll expect this. They won't take this. They will take this few things. So it's like that. So it depends, like, what is the director point of view. For me, of course, like, everyone's favorite is Mani Ratnam sir. And I have like few, no, I cannot say just one. Balachandar sir is my favorite director. Bharat Raja sir, he's one of the greatest director. And Mani Ratnam sir, like, each and everyone, and newcomer in Telugu, I would say Satya is my favorite director. So everyone, Ram Gopal Verma, he is also my favorite. So it's not, I cannot put one, because each and everyone has their different identity where you like one. Yeah, now we have a lot of music school. Rahman also has a school, and we have a Kala Kshetra where they teach only classical music. And Rahman school, they teach like different, like, they do also teach jazz. So it really helps. And recently they have a bigger university which is just music, where like they will teach different kind of genre of music. Because it's before, like, any musician who learned music, they were a little bit scared to take music as a profession. It is very, like, very hard to be, like, but now it's not like that. Any profession, it's like it's not safe. Everything is risk. So now they understand, okay, everything is risk, life is risk, so why don't I take that risk? So a lot of musicians now are coming up and taking music as a profession. Before, like, they'll walk somewhere and music as a hobby, or they will, for a kind, they do it, but it is not like that now. So it's all because then only now people started, okay, there are a lot of musicians who want to be a music profession, so they are built up at the school. I'm a percussion player, as I said, like, I'll do a little konakol. Konakol means it's a rhythmic percussive, like, vocal percussion. Ta takadin, ta takadin, ta takadin, ta takadin, ta takadin. Dinata.